Welcome back. You're still watching the Daily Debate, and I'm honored to be having with me on the program for tonight Dr. or Professor Dr. Hoda Rezkana, the former parliamentarian. Thank you very much for being with us tonight.
I would thank you very much. Happy Eid Mawlid al-Nabi, inshallah.
Yes, the birth of Prophet Muhammad,
Yes,
peace be upon him.
yes.
We celebrated over the past
Yes,
week.
yes.
Exactly. But today we are seeing the meetings of the United Nations General Assembly discussing the possible Palestinian statehood recognition. How do you see the significance of this step, especially that we know that several countries will be recognizing Palestine as a state?
I think there's a huge number, because the people who said we will support Palestine in stone, they are joined by a lot of African Arab countries also.
Yes.
So everybody will be surprised to find out that there is a big number. The issue that this critical court, the other, I can't say that he's the accused one, took all the chances, the legal pit and holes, and fill himself there to stay away from jail. That's why they initiate Gaza troubles, and they said, give us our hostages. What about you? Stop killing people, stop, go with a little conscience.
Yes.
I can see that it's simply there. They have a hard task to perform, and also to stick to the conscious level, because they said, okay, we know everybody has this problem. No, it's not everybody. There is a huge differences between this case and other cases.
Yes.
They are trapped like in a mouse in the cage, like that. So I expect there's a lot of support, and maybe we congratulate us, our countries, that the area of this dramatic problem will be covered soon, and everybody come to save safely and stay at their lands. We don't like to mix land.
Yes, speaking of their lands, the historic lands of the Palestinians, because today we did see the statements of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi at the virtual summit of the BRICS member countries hosted by Brazil. One important point that was tackled was the displacement of the Palestinians. This is the plan of the Israelis, of the Israeli Prime Minister, of the Israeli occupation forces, to be evacuating the Palestinians from the lands, and hopefully from their point of view towards the neighboring countries. How do you see the rejection of Egypt for this plan since day one and until today?
I have to salute our president, because he stuck to this post, and he said no way to accept Gaza people leave their country, their land. This is the land of Palestinians. And if you can check, I was checking in the library in England, there is a Bible 1709.
Yes.
You find out Palestine in English.
Yes.
The location, they took it right now. But he comes and he said, this is, I'm sent by God, and dreams come to me, like some other historical figure.
Yes.
Mr. Bush, he said that way, God told me, and God told me, and God, he was following his God. But to tell you the truth, he has to be stopped. We have a very low voice till now. And a friend from Greek parliament sent me, where is your tongue? I said, it's here. And you have to do more work. That's why 2 sessions today is very important for the UN sessions, and the verification of the situation. You are not depending on historic fact.
Yes.
They are not the people with Moses. They are not. There's somebody else, and they came from over. As he was indulging 60,000 supporters to come against Gaza, Netanyahu.
Yes.
And that's why I wonder, till when Trump close his ears and eyes? Till when? He's aiming to have, Nobel Prize for peace.
Yes.
That's why we have to make a memory for him, to tell him, you're going to be a great guy, a great leader all over the world if you support this case, and from your own countries, and even the way you treat the people. They said they are animals. Yeah.
Is he trying enough to be stopping the wars, the
He wants to make a
aggressions?
deal.
Because he had the same intention with Russia and Ukraine, but he failed.
I tell you, so, he will never do anything.
Not in Palestine, not in
No,
Ukraine.
I mean, by this way,
Yes.
you can see that he's silent. His silence is really weird. But I tell you, if there is no answer on his mouth, the truth will come, because he was the one talking about Palestine and this piece of land should be conservative, and also we have to support these people. And he met the Palestinian president many times in New York and in his office, of course, and they make the round again and again.
But what about the denial of entry for the Palestinian Authority and the Palestinian president for those meetings?
I think that this is crucial, but I hope everybody will support the case, and we support it from the first moment, and we cannot sleep because I saw children slaughtered. This is, I don't know how to express myself at this point. Our position, our situation is strong, and we have to stick to what we believe in. That is the land of these people. And by the end of the day, others should join any place else except this area. And because you see that he make the lie and he believe it. Since a long time, it was vanished, since Moses' era. Now you are asking me about somebody with him, and he was talking about a dream to have Syria, Lebanon, and what about Egypt? Come on, you were worker here in Pharaoh's palace. You were not leaders. So he trying, because he making use of the people there. They don't know about this case. So he get into the council. Before Trump met, and he met with the congressmen also, and he was talking about very convincing and very persuasive. And nobody told me you make a big historic mistake. This is not the issue.
On the other hand, this is the position of Egypt, to be rejecting the displacement of Palestinians, to be supporting the two-state solution, and of course the recognition of the Palestinian state. But today, the meeting of President Al-Sisi with the other world leaders in the BRICS summit, does this mean that we could be coordinating and cooperating between China, India, Russia, South Africa, to be having a unified response to what is happening?
I think this is the role of Minister of Foreign Affairs also, and also our missions. We have to be around the world and talk to our friends and the people we were acquainted with, because they can make a solution.
Yes.
And he got to admit that Arab voices bring him to the chair. So this is very hard to swallow for some people, but the people should know and read proper history. Don't follow any, somebody say this is drama, this is not true. And all the real people who belong to this religion, they said, we believe in what had happened. We are not going to take anything else. So they decided, many societies were working about planning to have immigrate somewhere else in peace. I tell you the truth, they get afraid. And also here we are supporting the president. They like very much to make any crack in this society to go through. That's why we have to be aware and also minimize the entry of, you know, foreign
Elements.
The other issue that I'm against getting more refugee in Egypt. Because
Of course, we are treating them like people of our own, not even guests.
they swallow the land, they swallow your food, they swallow your money. All the gold, they put it aside and send it by people coming across the country.
But finally, Doctor, because we are running out of time, today there could be the UN General Assembly meeting on voting for or against a Palestinian statehood. If they vote in favor of a Palestinian state, do you think that there will be concrete steps to be implementing this on the ground as soon as
Well, this
possible?
depends on the Arab countries. They have to make a strong stand, and we have to support them by all means, and they should insist to fulfill the solutions. Solution item 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's very, very simple. And go. Why you are doing destroying countries, destroying people? What's the big deal? If you want to take the petrol, you took it by chance. Here, they cash the money and bring it to you. I don't know how they think. They still think that we are living in the 18th century, maybe. That's why they have to, tell us, don't talk, don't speak, don't say anything. Nobody tell you that. We are free. We are free in our country. We have to support our country. We also supporting Palestinian in their country.
Yes.
This is the success of the Palestinian case. Nobody will salute for anybody to kick them out. And I can't express myself right now because this is a critical story. I'm going to tell you about it. The issue that may, some steps be taken in the coming few days. So we're going to be ready for any, surprising situation. We have to be very careful about foreigners in Egypt. We have to watch and see what they are doing actually, and because they reach a lot of areas here by just driving the car on the road for Wahad, on the road to Sharqiyya, they meet a lot of...
Of course, we have the security forces and the security apparatuses. And
we
the
as a
forces.
citizen, I'm talking about a citizen also.
The awareness of the
This
Egyptians.
is very important.
Yes,
this is very important.
Unfortunately, we have run out of time. Professor Dr. Hoda Rezkana, the former parliamentarian, thank you very much for being with us tonight on Daily Debate.
Thank you too, and I wish and peace will fulfill and prevail, and God bless Egypt, and God bless our president, and all the sincere people in this country.
Yes, thank you very much. And this brings us to the end of the Daily Debate for tonight. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.